Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with should you summon on this tech banner? Now, the short answer is going to be no, unless like these characters are, like I said, your favorite or whatever. Like I usually say that because there are some people that like desperately love Shunsui, and there are some people that want to milk this Shinji, and then there's not many people that want this Yumichika, and I'm gonna go quickly into these characters. In my opinion, I personally like Shunsui. Keep in mind that he's a range character, so he has a very interesting kit. His second strong attack is a crawling vortex, and his third strong attack is a full screen. He does have laceration on his strong attacks. Now, even though that seems like a good thing, it's only really good in situations like co-op or single player that isn't Senkaimon. To an extent, it could be good in Senkaimon, but I'm gonna be real with you. If you hit the laceration off and you don't have any strong attacks, or you are very unfamiliar with how to dodge a special, his problem really lies in the fact that if you clip the laceration on when you're trying to push the enemy away, they're unable to use their special. Because like what I like to do is push a boss away with a strong attack as he's about to launch his special. That way, when he launches his special, I can be on the opposite side of the map. Just makes life hella easier. I'm sure you can like flash step like right as they're about to use their special and try to like do the double flash step. However, the problem with laceration, and it's a first world problem for sure, is if the laceration gets clipped on, they have 2 seconds of buffer, and unless you time that properly to like throw them back into the ledge or get ready to use your special, you might accidentally get clipped with someone's special just because you expected them to try to do their special on the opposite side of the map. Now, he does have good stats. Spiritual pressure 778. In my opinion, like 770 spiritual pressure, anything with above 770 spiritual pressure is going to be stupid strong. Like I said, he has laceration on everything. He does have debilitator of plus 2 seconds, so his poison will last for 4 seconds on his strong attack, and 7 seconds on his special move. I apologize if I sound like my voice is like screwing up. I've actually been pretty sick lately, so I'm like messing up my words, I can tell. Weakened duration minus 100%, kind of throwaway unless you're like trying to auto content. I haven't personally tried to auto inheritance zone with him, but I'll try sometime soon. Bruiser 20%, Frenzy, Devastation 40%, and Sprinter plus 1. Pretty standard character, strong attack damage, Link himself. I personally like strong attack recharge, but yeah. Going into Shinji, he's the strange NAD hybrid character. He is 80% bruiser, which is really, really nice. Attack 762, 616 spiritual pressure. Pretty standard for a NAD character. He is a Soul Reaper captain with a Rancor killer, which is kind of interesting because this is before. Yeah, this is the past version, so this is before he is a hollow. So he's one of the few Shinjis that doesn't have the hollow attribute. Which could be a positive or a negative depending on what you need for Senkaimon. He does have laceration on everything, if I remember correctly. I don't have this character, so I apologize. But like one thing that I don't like about him is his soul trait is damage inflicted at low stamina plus 30%. Now, damage inflicted at low stamina, in my opinion, is kind of wasted. Unless you're trying to like damage test and stuff like that and deal massive amounts of damage, it's really risky to use it on a character like this because, as you can see, he has the long reach 20%. That pretty much means that he's a melee character, and yeah, he is. Bruiser 80%, Berserker 40%, Devastation 30%. Devastation is kind of a throwaway. The Berserker is kind of a throwaway. You're going to want to run chappies on him, honestly. A freeze duration minus 100% and paralysis duration minus 100%. Now, the freeze and paralysis is actually really, really good because those are the status elements that these Arankars actually do against you, which means that this character is going to be really good at autoing Inheritance Zone. That being said, he doesn't have Poise, which could mess him up quite a little bit, but the freeze resistance is stupid good, especially against like hollows, should it be like hollow and Arankar enemies. But my problem with this soul trait is you're not going to want to be at low stamina, like ever. Like, sure, you'll be dealing more damage in a pinch, but if you're at 30% and you're trying to do, like, relatively hard contact, you're gonna die in one hit. Like, that's just how it is, unless, like, you're running, like, a lot of DR, in which case, okay, that's cute, I guess. But, I mean, I don't think he's a bad character. I say that I wouldn't summon specifically for him, and I wouldn't summon for Yumichika. Yumichika is actually really, really bad. He actually has the same faults that he has almost the same fault that Zomari has, where he doesn't have a full screen third strong attack, which already harms him because he has a hollow killer. So if you have full bring Ichigo, Yumichika is kind of wasted. Like, the only real use for Yumichika, if you have like full bring Ichigo, or I'm trying to think of another tech hollow killer that's just really, really good. Let me get into that. I should be able to find one. Like, tech hollow killers, there's a very... Yeah, so like if you have Sun, if you have full bring Ichigo, I guess those are the only ones I have. Like, I feel like they do the job much better. Even though Sun doesn't have a full screen, what she has is something along the lines of White Zangetsu, except it starts off large and then goes small, which is, in my opinion, slightly better. So yeah, I personally don't like this Yumichika, not because of PTSD, but yeah, he just isn't really all that good. He does have debilitator, he does have paralysis on everything, which is nice, except for his normal attack string. So, I mean, I don't think he's bad. I think he's serviceable. Like, if you pull him, don't feel too bad if he's new. But I personally don't like using him because I already have my full bring Ichigo. That being said, I do have my full bring Ichigo max link slotted, so I am pretty biased towards that for being my hollow killer of choice for the tech attribute. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this is helpful for some of you players that are new. I would recommend skipping this and going straight to the swimsuit banner. Going into the swimsuit banner, I'll be making a should you summon video on that. However, I really want to wait until we get confirmation about who's in the banner. You can pretty much confirm that we're going to get last year's swimsuit characters in it. However, the other 3 filler characters, guys, it could be hit or miss. Like, that's just how it's going to be. Like, all these characters are going to be good, so I would recommend summoning on this banner instead of the technique banner, especially if you're a newer player. Like, if you're a newer player, you shouldn't even consider summoning on this tag attribute unless, like I said, one of these characters are your favorite, and even then I would only recommend like 250 orbs at most. Definitely I would recommend singles. The free Hogyoku, quote unquote, is it's garbage. It's a bad incentive. But I'm saving my orbs. I really want to summon for this Noitora still, but I'm saving what little orbs I have, kind of like that little kid from Ebenezer Scrooge, who like literally doesn't have anything, and then I get yelled at. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me up, pick me up, stay blessed. Wish y'all the best luck in your summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.